jack on my back like armor. Brick lane brawler, cold like lager. Beef like guardrails, grin all jagged. Spit barbed wire, tongue all hammered. Great day grit in my blood that drizzle. Pug fight stories in each old chisel. Bell goes off that blood force gospel. Snap like a clothesline folded. Hostile, wiggers, who's up? Hear that hammer when I step through. All the arena shaking, they know what I'm here to do. Rank, who's up? Every forward, every score gets through. Bring the matches back.
Hello everyone, and yes, that is right. I am indeed, of course, the one, the only, none other than UK's Fanny Freaky J. This is the People's Wrestling Channel, and this is week 26 on my NXT watch along. If you want to come on the call match, let me know. I'm going to go ahead and do this. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, get many views and eyes onto this as possible. Like, share, subscribe. If you haven't already, why haven't you? So as always, throughout this, I need to make this quick. Throughout this, it'll be up video time, the people's snack time. The last time I got on a few snacks. The heat is already felt in this room. It is absolutely boiling. So I'm propped up with the people's window, like glaciers and some stone cold weather throughout. The big dog, the road dog, the people producer Jay White dog is already out GTSing. We go ahead and take a big sip of the people's water. Me and say trouble water is picking me up here on the People's Wrestling Channel. Don't you do the comments with the in-ring announcements? Don't forget you've got Booker T and Vic Joseph. You get yourself the one, the only bringing these having energy. UK's Fanny Freaky J. I will crank up the volume to 11 when I need to when laser focus and the listening. I will, when I get a little blown up on my people take a bum off the wall, exit day, let's go to the people's side. We send some touch to the doses, get the people's pee break. We put the people's head onto the people's pillow. You know where I'm not GTS in, we're back like a rubber and to get you with my presence. So all that again very quickly. So this will not be 30 time, people's snack time, as I last might get on a few snacks. The one that he's really felt in this room, he's boiling, so I've cracked up the people's window, like later, send some sun got weather throughout. And my exit day left goes to the people's side, collect my thoughts, get the people's breather, send some try to away the draws it in the people's pre-break, people at the be back like a rumble, everyone trade you with my presence. So who's gonna walk away and win a chicken dinner, head held high, fell on their face, in victorious, also glorious. Who's gonna put in that tick in that win column, or who will walk away new or still champion? And how do we kick off the night? How do we kick off the routine? Get the engine started? It will be someone on the stick, on the mic, and their feelings felt their words known. When a conversation, a catch-up, a confab, a natter, an interview. Or we'll get in between those ropes into the square circle, doing the thing on the mat, pays the camera some wrestling action. But I will crack up the volume to 11. Yes, you've got Vic Joseph and Booker T, but you need yourself the one, the only, bringing the Sammy Energy, UK's finest Ricky J. So do show your love, appreciation, and acknowledgement in the district of your Protein T's Gun was one. May your friends relish, and when we're not for you down, another overlord, Giovanni driving into SmackDown Hotel, they're going to ask you when you get that t-shirt. It is the weather for it, and you can tell them Protein T's Gun was one. So show your love, appreciation, and acknowledgement. You get a pinfall countdown, 3 shouts, and then inducted to the Channel Hall of Fame. That again, pinfall countdown, 3 shoutouts, and then inducted to the Pinfall Channel Hall of Fame. Because you come to the best there is, the best there was, but the best there will be, best in the world, top notch, V1R. You want to be the 2s, you want to be the 1s, and you come to the right. Watch along. That makes you feel like it's WrestleMania 42 all over again. Makes you feel like the final boss, the real main event of the show, the real main event of the evening. Giving you a feel of WrestleMania 42, making you forget about those J. Bron, Jabroni, Rudy Poo, Candy Ass, Watch Alongs. Makes you erase from your memory those J. Bron, Jabroni, Rudy Poo, Candy Ass podcast and Watch Alongs. I will be writing down the notes, the outcomes, the results, the finishes. As always, ready for the next episode of the People's Wrestling Podcast. Do sound off, get your thoughts, your comments, your reactions, your questions in. Do you want to hear from you? Do you want to hear from you? It is your time. When you put your show, your channel, your podcast, go ahead. I'll put your comment up on screen. When you get to what's going down in a second here, as always, when we hit the outbreak, the admission, as he has Ron Wild Brother. Yes, Ron Wild Brother. Play my stuff, get myself over, get my stuff in. But do go and check out REW Radar Extreme Wrestling online event coming here. You want the spots are open, you want in, you let me know or let Billy know. Speaking of Billy, go and check out his Protein Teas. Billy Ray Dog. If you buy a shirt, you'll get a shout out on REW, and the money for the cancer t-shirt goes to a cancer charity. Also, go and check out our OW Reality of Wrestling, Booker T's company. Billy's a training wrestler and referee. So you may see me involved in the action or calling it right down the middle. Also, go and check out Forbidden Podcast. Nick, the co-host, was on my podcast, and would surely be on a future episode, and I want to be on one of his future episode of the Forbidden Podcast, so go and check that out. As you've got, well, first of all, you had Aaron, the reigning, defending men's Evolve champion, with his gold, with his championship, with his belt, with his title. In his big entrance, it is Aaron Rourke versus Christian Angel. So who you got? And never forget that I am still, and it's never going to change. Still, your reigning, defending, defending, supreme, superior, above them all, never prestigious, never gonna lose, REW champion. And this is for the Evolve Championship. The time has come to take my votes. When you check it off, let me go ahead and do that. Because it is absolutely sweltering, absolutely boiling here in the UK. But do smash that like button, share this everywhere you can. Getting the next milestone, all 5:30, just 7 away from doing that. And of course, subscribe. Of course, get your comments in. I do want to hear from you. Sound off right now. Gonna wonder, will Billy turn up? As I'm sat here with my Michelin star chef in my exclusive private locker room, dressing room here in REW, with my spring water, my sushi, my limo outside. We just take me to the people's clubs, the hot ladies, the hot women giving those special massages, stuff that Billy Ray Dog is never gonna get. My championship is right here. Shine that up. If any lady gonna get herself with it, you go ahead and let them. But the bell is sounding much away. Here we go. Let's go here for the Evolve Championship. Aaron Rourke, Christian Angels. And I do need to actually repair my championship. A jeweler's just come off. God damn it. And then lost it. I've lost it. And you've actually got Wade Barrett and Vic Joseph on commentary. Big shoulder tackle by Aaron Rourke. 2 Christian Angels knocking him down. And he meant to get rocking and rolling. Yes, rocking and rolling. Willis was spilled to the floor. The soft side and the outside. Who was away with momentum tonight? standing tall, in victory, in full control, with advantage.
Quite conceivably, in a few short minutes, take the goal away from him. This pressure that is getting to Aaron Rourke is going to be a big problem, and it looks already like Tristan Angels is taking over.
Tristan Angels taking things over, but Aaron Rourke turning around and get back into this one. And I call the action for you. I will need to go and go and grab the people's snacks. Head to the people's kitchen. We got some now. What I'm cooking. Then once I've got, then when I'm done with it, it goes in a trash can of sorts. That is right, a trash can of sorts. But I do need to head to the kitchen, people's kitchen. We got some now. What I'm cooking. And Aaron Rourke just came off the top, the third rope, the Harris District looking to hit the pale note, get it done, get the job done here. But this is a fight to fight another day. And Tristan Angels turns around and puts the boots to him. Do go and check out my NXT preview. Coming your way will be 3 hypes, podcast hype, the podcast itself, SmackDown preview, SmackDown watch along, Night of Champions watch along, Slammiversary watch along, Great American Bash watch along, and a vlog thrown in there as well very quickly. So go and check out my NXT preview as Tristan Angels got distracted by Charlotte Hill, allowing Aaron Rourke to take things over here. But coming your way will be 3 hypes, podcast hype, the podcast itself, SmackDown preview, SmackDown watch along, Night Champions watch along, Slammiversary watch along, Great American Bash watch along, and thrown in there as well at some point a vlog. Put the clock at the right around the corner. The moments and seconds are counting down here. Before the program, the episode, the show, and we slow down and moving right to a halt. But this one is continuing and flowing along nicer here. So let me go ahead and play these. A tag team duo, a tag team strap of ads, starting with.
These two have done battles. These two have watched each other in the Performance Center, and he was going to be very interested to see how this plays out.
That is right. Protein Tees Goldman's 1, Protein Tees Goldman's 1, and we hot tag this in.
Do you think he changes his strategy to finally turn himself?
That is right. Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. My Michelin star chef is refusing to go and get me some snacks, so maybe I need to fire him so he can go and work for that yellow belly, the yellow streak running down his leg, back, the piss running down his leg, showing his true American colors. The challenger, also keep yapping like a puppy. Billy Ray Dog. This is my Michelin star chef that doesn't even dare say a word because he cowers at me to go and work for Billy Ray Dog. But so I'm going to go and get my own snacks. I guess I have to do. So I'm going to go off your people's screens. Don't worry, we'll be back ready to call this one Moment Ceremony.
Finally crowning himself the Evolve Men's Champion. Is he the one to go and defend the championship tomorrow night? Aaron Rourke right now has to battle back. Who's walking out champion? The challenger, Tristan Angels, has certainly been taking it to Aaron Rourke in this Evolve Men's Championship matchup. And, you know, How would, well, as you see, Raku has arrived with the contract in hand. We saw Tony D'Angelo earlier talking to Robert Stone about that very contract. We do have the double contract signing tonight, but wait, how would a platform like Evolve have helped your career?
Oh, man, a huge stepping stone between the independent scene that I came from and the FCW, OVW, more today, NXT TV. It is a giant chasm, and really Evolve is a nice stepping stone. Oh, yes, to get some reps, and of course, also the addition of gold to anyone's resume is something that always gets management and fans talking.
Kristen Angels really has taken the crowd out of this match, and now Rourke trying to turn things around and trying to retain his championship.
I'll tell you right now, Kristen Angels does not have an attention problem. Everyone's watching him, but a credibility problem that potentially goes away with the addition of gold. But that's starting to slip away there.
Oh, big kick from Rourke, a man who has truly transformed himself since arriving in the WWE ID program. Has been a proud champion for over 120 days, hitting that fallaway slam, and is establishing himself as perhaps the next breakout star in the WWE.
Tell you what I'm liking right now. Rourke is hurt, and he's been put through the ring by Kristen Angels, but he's mad.
We are back with this one. Let's see what my Michelin star chef has come through. He's serving me something as his action rolls along here in the hit house of NXT.
Champion to challenger.
Up for the topic again. He connects with it. 1, 2, 3. Oh no. Sorry, Kristen Angels. Getting the shoulder up, kick it out. Sorry. Kick it out, getting the shoulder up, getting the shoulder out there. But my Michelin star chef has presented me with something I see at the corner of my eye. The people's eye. As this one continues here. Oh, someone means going to hit you with your true perfection right at the bottom, right the chin of Aaron Rourke. Sending to the floor there for the soft side outside.
Again with the sash.
Ah, Kristen Angels with a sash. I presume it's Charlotte Hill under the ring.
Well, the official doesn't see or realize what's going on right now. What the hell's going? Tristan's trapped.
Tristan is trapped. Was trapped.
He looks like he's seen a ghost.
Not surprised. Somebody tried to eat him under the ring.
Tristan right now is shook, and he just rocked.
Aaron takes him out.
Now, to the tippy top.
Molly go around, coming up.
With the Molly go.
Connects with it. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Here's one is still your Evolve men's champion, Aaron Rourke. Now, Michelin star chef, what have you got for your champion to keep your champion healthy, on point and ready? His absolute amateur Billy Ray Dog rocks up on the scene, either here up in the backstage area, wherever. You show me what you have, and you show me what you have right now. He never actually gives it to me. I'm going to snatch it away, but I've got very healthy from my cows in my big field on the land I own, beef jerky. Sushi, delicious, protein filled to keep me on point from. And I see some numbers coming in. Do your thoughts on coming in? But this is from the fish that I own on my land. The fish that Billy Ray Dog will never ever own.
I want to give this to Tony myself.
Some delicious calcium-filled yogurts, also made from my cows.
Come on, please.
A delicious biscuit. Oh!
Are you out of your mind?
And they're in the parking lot. Tony Angelo, Naraku, Robert Stone, Naraku handing Tony D the contract, but it's set on fire. But this biscuit full of mint from the plants in my garden because the milk comes from my cows. And some Dunkers crunch. You've got to feel the crunch because that calcium to keep my bones strong. But I clothesline the head off Billy Ray, dog. Only like I can. Only like I will. A Billy Ray dog, not even here, doesn't dare show up. But guys, you can get your coming in. There'll be 619 2026 number 6 Wyatt 6 2026 number 6 Wyatt 6. And of course, do drop your rating. Do what I'm going to do until they send and done it into the record books, or get it in whenever you like. But we are into commercial break right now. So let me go. I'm going to just chin you up like I always do a little bit and play this first. Right, if you haven't already, like, share, subscribe for more. Like, share, subscribe, and do put your eyes, your attention, your focus onto this. That is right. Protein Teas Gomans 1. Protein Teas Gomans 1. Just taking a little breather here, a little breather. Absolutely boiling here in the UK, so I'm going to take a breather where and when I can. And Am's turned up and doctors attending to Tony D. He's been set on fire.
Yeah, I understand, but you gotta go take care of it. Hurry, man. You got first man on there. Thank you. I can't believe what we just witnessed. Hopefully we get a medical update on our NXT champion as we turn our attention now to Saquon Sugars. And
A face-to-face between Wwe Nxt and Shaquan Sugars.
For this face-to-face confrontation. The man who's considered the leader in our state, Wwe Nxt, the same man who gave Shaquan Sugars his walking paper from Dark State. But as you can see, Shaquan has wiped everyone else out. But the man he's staring at now.
A few more seconds, guys. A few more seconds. Right.
You want to talk, or you trying to do me like you did cutting notes? We both know you ain't gonna come at us straight up with your scary ass. So no matter what you say, I've already decided how the Great American Bash is gonna go.
Oh, relax. Ain't nobody here to box with you right now. Oh, I'm just here to tell you I got exactly what I wanted. You won.
Few seconds, be back on your screens. Do not worry about that one.
Y'all sent me flying and I went crashing through that announce table. I felt my spine shoot up through my nose, G, and I knew I can't get caught lacking by Dark State again. But I don't move scared, nah. I move smart. That's why I took your little riders out first. Yeah. I don't gotta act off anger. I just made sure it was me and the head of the snake in the middle of this ring at the Great American Bash. I can't say, man, I heard what y'all said, man. Y'all came out here and told the people why you did what you did, why you cut me loose, man. And I got to thinking, damn, am I the issue? Like, did I do something wrong? Like,
A few more seconds, guys. A few more seconds here. Sorry.
Nah, you the one that got the moving weird. You the one that started acting like you the leader when we ain't ever need that. Whole time, what NXT needed was for up next Shaquan Sugars to be put in the positions that you was given. What you call me? I'm just an indie wrestler. Okay.
Shaquan Sugars on the microphone.
This is what
The crack over the people's beef jerky.
Pretender trying to take my spot.
See, now you lying. You called me the leader of men, so let's call it how it is. You put Shaquan Sugars next to Wwe Nxt. Who screams superstar? It ain't you.
Wwe Nxt with his rebuttal.
I've been putting those high-profile positions because I got lucky. I was put there because that's how it's supposed to be. Clearly, Cutting Osiris know that too. Dark State was never supposed to have Shaquan Sugars in it. We brought you in, we got what we needed, and on Sunday, we move on and we leave you.
Wwe Nxt telling Shaquan he should have never been in Dark State.
Shaquan Sugars, man. I love, like, real talk, I loved y'all, man. And you knew that, bro. More importantly, you knew I was the glue holding this whole thing together. Well, Cutler James, he can't put one foot in front of the other without me telling him where to go. Osiris can't wipe his ass without me holding his hand. They lost without me, Robin Flick. And fool, you thick in the head if you think you compare to me in any way. You can't lace my boots. My wrist tape will burn your hands. If you tried on my jock strap, it'd be a baggy fit. You can't touch me, boy. And at the
Good promo by Shaquan here.
In the world where I'm up next and you up another, and it don't get no sweeter than that.
Man, look. Ever since we dropped you, all I've been seeing is how Shaquan is going to show the world how great he is. He the coolest. He different. He up next. Do y'all know that everything y'all love about Shaquan is fake, right? He putting on a facade. You forget, we know you. The insecurities, the overthinking, the worrying about all the wrong things. These people never saw it because we showed them what we want.
The only thing that he and the rest of Dark State know Shaquan very well.
That when it was moments before go time,
you would disappear, making us wonder if you was gonna be there for us or not. They ain't know that you would come to me for reassurance because you can't do anything on your own without second guessing. You a distraction that we spent more time babysitting than chasing our own goals. So look, dropping you wasn't no mistake. It was a correction. And what now? Now you ready to set the whole world on fire, ain't you? Ain't nothing gonna change, bro. You still your own worst enemy. You still the same self-conscious goofy that you've always been. At the Great American Bash, there's gonna come a moment where you hesitate. And that is where I expose you. Your name is already signed.
You know what I'm saying? There'll be a moment when you go on, hesitate at the Great American Bash, and that's when he'll expose him.
On Sunday, I stamp it.
Barrett, that fuse you talked about is indeed lit. The score gets settled Sunday at the Great American Bash.
I don't know how y'all got me back here after that crazy pageant. Now these folks get fireballs to the face. That was nuts.
No, but the backstage. There you've got Matthews, Hank, and Tank Honk Honk.
Tailgate time on Sunday at the Performance Center. You first. Remember what we said. There's 3 of them on the outside, and there's only one. Matt Matthews, all right?
That's real.
Let's go. Let's go. Top of the field, man. Let's go.
It does look like we're hitting another commercial break. If so, I'll play a couple of ads, of course. I'm going to go ahead and play these. So yes, Protein Tees Goldman's 1, Protein Tees Goldman's 1. And this. And they're right, large shares of the crowd, large shares of the crowd going to take another breather. And it's absolutely scorching, absolutely boiling here. So they take a breather when I can, like I've said.
Time for tonight's NXT spotlight, presented by Progressive.
I feel comfortable. I spent my whole life being uncomfortable. And I knew in the NQCC, I was becoming comfortable. I was becoming just another guy in a group with no direction, no purpose. I didn't want that. I knew what I was capable of. And I didn't want to wait. Everyone said it to bet on yourself. And I did just that. To be honest, he is my brother. But sometimes I feel like he wishes that I didn't bet on myself. That instead, I just stayed with him. Look, I've never been afraid to be myself. For a long time, that rubbed people the wrong way. So I walked alone. But when I came to the NQCC, when I started tagging with Miles, I found a brother for life. And I don't get me wrong, Miles didn't outgrow our friendship. Just forgot about it. Yeah.
The next episode of the Breather Taken. I'm just watching something back. So when you hear something, I'm actually watching something back here, guys.
Champion, I got pushed aside. What exactly is Miles done to me? I was there before everything, and they really get me. I will not be forgotten. At the Great American Bash, I'm going to be self. I'm not thinking about the NQCC. I'm not thinking about mine. I'm thinking about proving that I'm exactly who I say I am. When I leave the Great American Bash as the new NXT North American Champion. The Great American Bash. I am
Extreme Wrestling online event coming in. You want the spots are open. You want in like Filipino, Filipino, Asian affiliate. Go check out Pros and Tees.
I know you don't want to hear this, but sometimes the best way to
Got Rin Sinclair and Timmy Hides in the back. And guys, do go and check out REW Radar Extreme Wrestling online event coming in. Spots are open. You want in? You let me know or let Billy know. Speaking of Billy, go and check out his protein teas. You get a shout out on REW should you pick up a shirt. And the money for the
the question here. Okay.
The money for the cancer t-shirt goes to a cancer charity. And go and check out our RW Reality of Wrestling book of teas coming in, where Billy's a trainee wrestler and referee. To me, him controlling the action or being involved in it.
Yes, I'm so
And you got Kendall Gray rocking up on the scene here.
Walk out, let's chill. Yes. And what's the best way to celebrate 2 titles? A 2-layer cake. Exactly. Yes. All right, I gotta go see Stone for my contract. Okay. Yes, I will think on the flavors.
Billy Ray, dog.
Great American Bash implications. We're set for tag team action now live on NXT.
Billy's a trainee wrestler and referee. Involved in the action while pulling it right down the middle. Also, go and check out the Venom podcast.
Tag team match number 1. Introducing first, representing Birthright. And Uriah. It'll be a big night for Birthright. Not only this tag team match, but Ariana Grace has the opportunity to become the #1 contender for that women's speed championship to face Red Sinclair at the Great American Bash this Sunday. And how can Birthright collectively achieve the control that they
that I am still lineages, and I don't care what the genetics are, you've got to win in this game. It is all about victory and victory against these teams. No easy
And it's going to be Hank Walker. Hank Walker and Tank Legend versus two members of Birthright. Who you are?
Way too old, but I will say I'd like to pop with them. I would insist they dress a bit more appropriately. I've also heard they might be running a little grill on Sunday. But it is up for the Great American Bash. You know I love slamming hot dogs, Big Joseph.
Yeah, you certainly do. And you know, when we talk about everything that's great about this week at the Great American Bash, it's a summer tradition. It's example 5. We gotta get serious here for a moment. Can you believe that the hockey Tony D'Angelo?
Of course, can you tell you what I understand?
Got the sound imagine away. Here we go. Let's go. Let's get into this one, shall we? I see a couple of numbers coming in. I do want to hear from you. Sound off. Uriah Connors working the arm of Tank, and the other going in the early moments in this one.
In the ring right now, you've got OTM, you've got the Culling and of course Vanity Project going to be looking at every single team in this division.
General Manager Robert Stone consider the winner of this matchup perhaps next up for a championship opportunity.
Vanity Project, no, this
Hank Walker tangling me back into this now. No, big arm drag.
Match, I've been banging on the GM store immediately demanding a championship opportunity.
There's a lot of players out here, Hank and Tank, Birthright, including the men's speed champion Alexis King. Stood out to you the most about NXT since your return?
Tank tagging in. Can he change it up how this match will go? Oh, big uppercut by Uriah, tagging in Stacks.
During my days at NXT developmental, there was a frenzy to take those top
Stacks fending off. Hank. Oh, going after Tank. Splashed Hank in the corner. Oh, putting the boots to him. Uriah wanting the tag.
Turn things around, and now all of a sudden, Birthright is in control.
Well, that is the ultimate play in any kind of matchup.
Big chop by Uriah. Now tag to Stacks.
Dropping Hank to his knees here. Stacks, Connors competing tonight for Birthright. Hank starting to fire back, and that grill is getting lit right here tonight before the gate.
Hank trying to dump. Oh, big clothesline by Hank. 2 Stacks.
Unique, it should be illegal. That was devastating. 3 in a row.
Let me tell you, should Billy rock up here, I'm going to get my ring gear on, put my ring gear on, ready to beat his ass ahead of our match. Steel Cage match for my REW Championship. Hank and Tank with tag team cohesive tag team moves, tossing Stacks across the ring, going for the cover, didn't even get a 1, but Billy Ray Dog and I will go at it. Steel Cage match, no escape, and when I beat him, I take over REW as a new general manager. As Tank is sending Stacks to the floor, something drop on Uriah. Suicide dive by Uriah. No comments in it as of yet. Do get some in. Now Hank and Tank with suicide dives. 2 best right here.
By Charlotte Hill, allowing Aaron Rourke to take things over here.
But we are to commercial breaks. Let me go ahead and play these, starting with. That right, like, share, subscribe, like, share, subscribe. Let me go ahead and play this. I need to go and get some people's glue to fix my belt because one of my dumb servants, peasants here, has actually dropped my championship. And I thought I'd switch that up, silence my cell phone. Anyway, let me go ahead and play this. Like I said, I need to get some glue.
Right now is proving problematic for Birthright.
I wonder what's going on with our general manager Robert Stone. It has been a hectic night to say the least. Everything that happened with Tony D'Angelo. Still have not gotten a medical update on the NXT champion. Matt Matthews out here as a guest and everything going on because our general manager was no hiccup.
So the commercial break. Birthright in control here.
This Sunday, it is the Great American Bash.
Cannot wait for it, but the prizes on the line of the Great American Bash are so great that all rules go out the window to a lot of people in that locker room, including apparently Naraka.
Again, Ariana Grace will be in action later tonight against Izzy Dame. The winner will face Ren Sinclair Sunday for the women's speed title. Stats into the cover and another near fall.
Learning a lot about stats here. Look, I'm not surprised that Hank keeps ticking out. That guy can take a licking, keep on ticking, but Stats really is the one who has to keep his head in the game. We know how aggressive he can be, but things simply are not working well enough against Hank to put this one away, and that could be frustrating for anything.
Right now on the neck of Hank, and Hank has taken a lot of punishment in this matchup. On the outside, Tank desperately wants to get back in.
Well, I'm looking at the stats. I called a few of his matches during my original time in NXT. That man is a specimen. Really got himself in great physical shape. It is going to help him immensely. This deep into the match, what a clubbing blow to the side of the jaw.
Hank is being battered around this ring, inside and outside, and he is a far away from his tag team partner right now as another quick tag.
A few seconds here, guys. A few seconds.
Hank and Tank in this tag team match with the rest of Birthright looking on the outside. They got the numbers advantage. Can they hold on for the victory? Continuing here on NXT, it was William Regal Finley who told Birthright, get it together, and it certainly is hard to argue with those two.
Oh man, if you can't learn from Regal and Finley for all their success over several generations and several different regions of the globe, then you can't learn from anybody. And thankfully for Birthright, they were listening.
Hank has taken quite the beating in this matchup. Another quick tag. Connor's again legal.
Connor's in control. Going to the cover.
And it still didn't put the big man away.
A light kick out there, but but that was a crisp double team move by two people simply superior in that ring. But hats off their hand, he needs a tag in the worst way possible. And doesn't tag no on the outside.
You know better than most where Alexis King is feeling the pressure of being the leader of other men, and he's having to look out and just watch. Hank unleashed, still couldn't get to the tag though. Clubbing blow doesn't connect. King on the outside. Oh, and now he's witnessing things go from bad to worse for Birthright.
Give me a few more seconds here to finish washing my hands, the people's hands.
Nothing but impressive.
Tank's engine is revved up and he is moving.
Chaos and excitement here at NXT.
Tank has been on the outside for quite some time. A little snake eyes, following right up, stacks right to the outside. Connors might not like what he's about to feel either. Big forearm under the jaw.
And Tank is fresh as a daisy. And look out, this could be ugly.
Incoming! I told you that engine was cranked up to high.
Well, I'm not surprised. Tank backed it off, and now double trouble.
Now Uriah needs to tag in the worst words I like to say here. Double team moves on Uriah. 1, 2. Oh, started breaking it up.
That was game over.
Around though, and Stacks set for the ride. Connors knows legal.
Right, roll up by Uriah. Hank kicks out.
I don't see Tank anywhere. Tag was made.
Tank got dropped. Hank is taking a real beating in this one. It's about to get even worse.
But Hank doesn't realize the Stacks is legal. Elbow from the top, not like this, and breaking it up at the last moment. Oh, that was close.
Look. This is cultivated, double down by springboard and elbow.
Wow, starts from the top.
True perfection, but it had to be bang on the money from Tank. Just so happened to be somehow this one lives on. And now, wait a second, Matt Matthews calling the plates on the outside. I don't like that at all there.
This certainly is. That elbow from Stacks, absolutely savage. Is now all four of these men. It's starting to break down here, Barrett.
Yeah, this is money time.
Well, Matt Matthews looking on here, of course.
In a big way, who can keep their wits about them?
Oh, kicks over from Connors.
Right to the floor, to the ring, over the north part of the ring. Big knee by Hank.
What an absolute banger we're getting here.
Hank goes to the vertical stance now by Stacks. So that knows really Tank, no Hank. Sorry, Hank catches Stacks. My apologies. Right from the top. High rank district. Big swanton. Breaking things up.
Matt Matthews isn't bothering anyone.
It's about time we got this kind of treatment. Finally, thank you.
King just got dropped.
King's got dropped by Charlie Dempsey, and then Charlie Dempsey and Matt Matthews tripped Charlie into Lexus.
Back in the ring. This match is continuing. Stacks is legal. Take it, Tank.
2, 3, and new winners. High attack.
And one assist to Matt Matthews, who is in a lot of trouble. Miscalculation over Charlie Dempsey. Apparently the batsman line wasn't fast enough to move out of the way. Charlie Dempsey, a little trick as well. But back to the ring, the match will continue. And a little honk from Hank and Tank. They're tight. Stacks down. And what a celebration these three are going to have tonight for the rest of the week and all the way to Sunday's Great American Bash.
Shiloh Hill, the last time we spoke, you were crowned Mr. NXT. Before Tristan.
Charlotte Hill getting some interview time with Shire Shriver getting some interview time with Charlotte Hill. My apologies there.
I'm more nervous for that Mr. NXT pageant than I have been for any match in my entire career.
Really?
Yeah. For that pageant, I had to actually open up about finding myself still. And right when I let my guard down, to be real with the WWE universe, got taken advantage of. So, no, Tristan and I are not even far from it, actually. And Tristan, I sincerely hope you enjoyed all the pageantry, because now that I'm cleared, body and mind, things are going to get a whole lot worse for you. That taste of inflicted punishment on you is going to be addicting, and I'm craving it. So this Sunday at the Great American Bash, I'm going to make you regret what you did, and I'm going to show you why no one sleeps on Shiloh Hill.
We want to go into the commercial break or to repair something here, do the people's repair.
Guarantee your place at the FIFA World Cup when it comes to.
But let's hope that Billy doesn't turn up, because I don't need him here.
Elevate every minute of match day.
He's in my review mirror pretty soon. I'm going to put the beating, I'm going to put the whooping on Billy, just like I did John, Robert. All of you can go and look and admire at.
The countdown to kickoff is on.
But let me play these. Right, Protein Tees Goldman's 1, Protein Tees Goldman's 1. And this. That's right, like, share, subscribe, like, share, subscribe. So the minute 30, 90 seconds left of this commercial break we are currently in. Almost repaired when I needed to repair, guys. A few more seconds, I need to wash my people's hands again.
Name on Canvas is back at MSG this time for Saturday night's main event. Don't miss your chance to purchase your personalized piece of history from the world's greatest arena on WWEshop.com. Keep an eye out for more events being announced soon. I want to go back to earlier tonight here on NXT. Just unbelievable. Naraku brought out an evil side of himself. There you saw Tony D'Angelo's face just engulfed by a fireball. As you can see,
Tony D in the Burns unit. Wow.
Still no medical update on our NXT champion. As we come back in ringside, Big Show from outside Wade Barrett, I just still can't believe what we witnessed.
I'll tell you right now, that is one of the most disgraceful acts you will see here in NXT or in WWE in general. There's one thing getting an edge over an opponent, but to pull off an act like that, Naraku, man, that guy's a dangerous individual.
One contract was signed. That being said, one other contract still needs to be signed for this Sunday's Great American Bash.
Just write down
for the NXT women.
few notes, few finishes, guys. Still here off the people's side.
All right, ladies, look, I know this was supposed to be a double contract signing. But now with one of my main events in question, I need to make sure that the other main event title match at the Great American Bash happens.
Oh, I want you to know what happened on Tuesday wasn't it?
No, you're just trying to get your lick back.
No, I'm trying to redeem myself from New York, actually.
You see, I go to New York. Kendall, your redemption story will not be at my expense. You have a long way to go, Mama. I came here and I humbled myself. I had all the hype in the world and I started from scratch again in order to one day earn this championship.
Yeah, and you coming here was a big deal. And when I saw you do it, I thought maybe I could too. And now we're both here being two of the biggest crossover athletes that WWE has.
Yeah, and I don't take that for granted, Mama. This is the first time there's two crossover female fighters at the top of NXT.
Yeah.
Shayna was dominant, but no one could figure out her style. But that's the thing. I have you figured out. You crumble under pressure, and on Sunday, I'll show you why I'm number one and you're number two.
Lola, you're a superstar. Breakout tournament winner, queen of the underground, double champion. When I came to WWE, I was an undefeated amateur wrestler. But when the lights have shined the brightest here, one thing is for sure. I failed.
I get it. I did too.
Yeah, but that's not going to be the case at the Great American Bash. I want to be at the top of the NXT Women's division. I want to lead this division. I need to win. I mean, you've seen what it has done for everyone who held that title. They all raised the bar, but I plan on raising it even more. Lola, you're number one for right now. Until Sunday. Everyone's waiting to see what Kendall Gray does with the NXT Women's Championship. And they're going to find out at the Great American Bash.
Kendall, that inspiration you feel, the desire to change the guard, I did that for you. The thing is, you're not doing anything I haven't done. You are the future. You will have your time. You will have your
Kendall Gray and Lola Vice signing the contract.
Kendall Gray. Your matches will further women's wrestling and keep this NXT women's division the best division in the world. I know what it means to win this NXT women's championship. You will have your success, Mama, but not while I'm champion. And at the Great American Bash, I will answer all questions. I will beat you. I will retain. And you will learn what it means to humble yourself. Put your head down the same way I had to so many times. At some point, Kendall Gray will push this women's division further. But it will be when Lola Vice is done. And I'm not done yet. I'll see you at Bash.
And Billy Ray Dog, yeah, and it's contract signed. Billy's still not turning up here. Doesn't dare turn up. He's not the man.
Oh, wait, I hope you're ready.
As we're getting for Keanu Carver versus EK Prosper. So who you got? As Keanu Carver makes it, what is this? What in the hell is this bull crap? What is this? Another message from Billy Ray Dog. He's coming for my title. He's coming for my championship. I'm getting all but sick of this. But all but enough of this. These pictures, these promos, turning up here live. I don't know who the hell Billy thinks he is. I don't know who the hell is allowing Billy to do this.
How impressive you been?
He says he's got my password and it's all going to end. It's all going to end in our match. steel cage match, no escape. And I retain the REW Championship, and I prove I am better than Billy Ray Dag. Just go and delete that.
He's high flying. He's hard working. It's hard not to like this rising superstar on Tuesday.
Yeah, he is spectacular, and every time a superstar who is spectacular comes along, people watch and people have immediately gravitated to EK Prosper. But I have a real bad feeling about what's going to happen once this bell rings, considering who's across the ring.
Usually we see EK.
Brothers on him, here we go. Let's go.
Energy about him, as I mentioned, and it's easy to see why he's a little bit more serious heading into this match. He has one.
Oh, kind of just dumping. Kind of just dumping EK again. Oh no, at the back door.
You know what would a victory do though?
Roll through. Ah, big shoulders like a back. Keanu.
Unlikely as it instantly feels right now, EK Prosper pulling out an unthinkable victory here immediately puts him on. Oh, slips. Do you believe in miracles, Nick Joseph? Because I think we need one here.
Oh, and taking the off and taking the match, taking the contest too.
We've seen Carver at any given time.
So bring the match in the offense too. EK Prosper in this contest, in this matchup.
Carver's been trying to get an NXT championship opportunity for some time. And I don't even know the status, by the way, of our NXT championship match that we're due to have this Sunday at the Great American.
Big drop kick.
Champion. If you're the challenger,
no one by EK.
Jeopardize it. In theory, you're number one contender and the champ cannot fight. Then surely Robert Stone needs to hand the championship to Naraku, and I think that is the logic that Naraku employs with that fireball attacker.
A big missile drop kick.
As EK Prosper remains in control.
Right now.
They open the People's Sushi.
A little bit. Yeah, I'm shocked that this one isn't completely over already, and hats off to EK Prosper, who's trying everything he can, but sometimes everything is just not enough.
No. Keanu slamming, planting EK.
Joe Hendry. This is the same man who nearly won the NXT championship in his very first matchup here on NXT. This is the same man who put another human body through the perch to my left.
Yeah, all intensity, just trying to overwhelm management, referees, competitors, anyone in his proximity. This Keanu Carver is one devastating individual.
Oh, I know you don't want to turn down opportunities. You stepped in the ring, as you mentioned earlier, from FCW all the way to Monday Night Raw.
EK on his feet, big boots. Another one.
Yes, it is an opportunity, but look who he's in there with.
Ooh, well, just about catching Keanu Carver there, and I'll tell you right now.
EK in control right now.
Equal, but then again, neither are all the playoffs. A victory here for
man.
Just when he gets ahead of steam,
taking a back bump on the ring, and the ring, of course.
Getting rocked was EK. Carver in control.
Well, hitting a commercial break, you guys know what that means. So take a look at this one first. Anyway, President T. Goldman's one, President T. Goldman's one.
I'll be honest with you,
That's with my spring water.
Because
into the cover off the backbreaker, hook of the leg, and a kick out.
GMs do not like people with the attitude.
And take a look at this.
Because it's because of injury.
Johnny Bright, like, share, subscribe, like, subscribe. Give me a few seconds here, a few moments, a few seconds.
You mentioned him a few moments ago. Now taking a very close look at EK Prosper, and he might have to throw this one out because you get the feeling that Carver is just toying with his opponent, who's offering very little in return.
Just another bag. Oh, here we go. Inside cradle. It's almost a shocker here on a Tuesday. Right back up. Getting caught. DDT. There is some fight left in Prosper.
There's some real moxie about this young man, and the unthinkable is suddenly somehow thinkable this deep in the match. You put yourself an opportunity, but if you can't capitalize, it's all for nothing.
EK trying to rally, and that rally just got shut with another devastating backbreaker into the cover. EK still fighting. Carver power personified, but at the same time, he is just pure rage inside that ring.
The offense is not equal. It's like a shooter going up against a giant bazooka right now. And with all the weaponry, Keanu Carver firmly in the driver's seat once again.
Carver just wearing down EK. Prosper right now, you can just see the desperation and the pain etched on his face and ripped right back down.
Things have just got
A few more seconds here, guys. A few more seconds.
Short rally he had. Clearly, it's just angered Keanu Carver, who's really now turning up the dial on the punishment.
What a night it's been. The final NXT before this Sunday's Great American Bash. Who's walking away with a victory in this match? Carver or EK Prosper? It has been all Carver in this matchup a little bit. From EK, who's trying again to weather the storm.
I might get myself some people's pizza. Some people's eyes. So,
That spells big trouble for EK Prosper now.
Now, I asked this to Booker, but
oh, EK, he can take him to the right by Keanu.
the way of his success, that nasty rage that he's got.
Absolutely not. Once upon a time, me and a bunch of fellow yellow and black wearers, a group called the Nexus, caused a whole lot of carnage, and it took us all the way to the main event of SummerSlam. And with offense and an attitude like that, Keanu Carver more than capable.
A few seconds here, guys. A few seconds. I think those snacky doodles.
That one was wide there, trying to fight back. Here comes EK. Maybe letting everything out of the gas tank right now.
Prosper has more heart and more fight than many people in that locker room. I mean, it's all of it right now.
Oh! Standing Shining Wizard just rocked Carver. We could be in for a miracle. EK charging back in and nice! Big drop kick. Carver locked.
Nice agility there from Prosper, thinking on your feet, coming up with something special in your hour knee.
From the top, the rally continuing for EK.
EK Prosper is even standing up this deep in the match, let alone springboarding around like that.
Managed Universe right now trying to give him a lecture. Oh! And the gas tank is on E for EK.
Durability personified by EK Prosper as we take another look at this. Was like a tree trunk. Slug right across the jaw of the high-flying Prosper, equal to it with a kick out, but for how much longer?
Earlier, Ray, you said it looked like Carver was just playing around. I think he's done playing.
Certainly something woke up inside of Carver now. I want to finish the job. There is way too much fight left in Prosper, and they should be this deep in the match.
Danny checking out Prosper after that last shot. Prosper coming right back in. Oh, he's talking a little bit of trash right now to Carver. Carver on rubber legs.
Carver's got some doubts now.
EK from the top. Leg drop. Carver.
I mean, this EK Prosper is an absolute sensation, Vic.
Some members of the NXT Universe now on their feet for this matchup.
He's talented, and he has really proven it tonight, regardless of how this one is going to end.
Carver has been unstoppable in and out of the ring. EK we've seen in the past fly with the best of them. Had to roll right through that moonsault. Carver able to roll out of the way. Look at that DDT. Not this time. Carver coming in. Oh, man! just depleting Prosper.
Just pounced in, full flowing. Good night, EK. Oh,
EK, roll him up. Shoulders down. He got him. What an upset. He got him. He got him. Unbelievable.
Well, that was a miracle. But sometimes when you win, and really you lose big time.
Come on, Chip. You see the odds of Carter?
This is dangerous now. Someone get out here. What the hell's the overcall?
Hey, come on! Someone needs to put this man in check. You're not going to earn championship opportunities acting like this.
Tatum Paxley. A year ago, we were both standing in other people's shadows, watching them fight over this very championship. And now look at us. We broke free. We stood on our own, and we were able to call ourselves champion. It just so happens that my reign began at the expense of yours. But of course, in Tatum Paxley fashion, you couldn't let things go. You, like everyone else, can't let me enjoy my success. Last week, you had to cost me my tag match and embarrass me in my first match as champion. Tatum, I don't think you get attached to people or objects. You are addicted to pain. So I'm going to take a page out of your own book. I'm going to give you your rematch at the Great American Bash so I can beat you again. And then you can revel in that pain forever.
Well, this one is set in stone for this Sunday. It's a rematch for the NXT Women's North American Championship. Can Paxley get back her gold? We'll find out at the Great American Bash.
Understand, Rocky, what the hell was that? Burning Tony in the face? I should suspend you.
No, Mr. Stone. You cannot do that.
Yeah, why the hell not?
Because there, you have no title match. Great American Bash.
Hey, Keanu, you ain't going anywhere. You need to explain yourself.
I don't know who the hell you think you're talking to.
Right, Michelin Shaw said, give me some more food here.
I'm running through everybody until I get my title match. He came the first, and he for sure ain't gonna be the last.
I believe Keanu cover beat EK Prosper. Michelin Star Chef has just handed me a delicious cupcake made from the cows. Milk comes from the cows, eggs comes from the hens, from the chickens that I own on my land. Something to keep me very, very cool in this hot weather. Some ice pops, some ice sticks made from the fruit on my trees. Billy Ray Dog is never going to warn. He's getting set for Izzy Dane versus Ariana Grace, women's speed match. Who you got? We get rocking and rolling anyway. Right, get out rolling with someone soon. We'll go ahead and take a look at this. Right, like, share, subscribe, like, share, subscribe. I also believe that my Michelin Star Chef is cooking me some pizza. Don't overcook it like you did last time, you goofball. But take your eyes onto this, and I've got something to do. But look at this first. A few seconds here, guys. A few seconds. Trying to catch a spider, guys. You need out of the house, but don't want to be caught, so fine, I'll leave it. Go and check on the people's pizza, try and catch this spider. You want all these things, guys. Mayhem here. Give me a few seconds, a few seconds.
And her opponent, first prize, Wwe Nxt. John Cena says goodbye. A fan favorite returns, and the next generation of superstars rise to the occasion. WWE Unreal takes yours inside WWE's biggest season yet, heading into WrestleMania 42. WWE Unreal Season 3 premieres July 21st.
And my Michelin star chef is just handing me some delicious pizza. Hope this isn't burnt to a crisp or steak or rock hard like it, the last one was. Otherwise, I'm firing him.
Well, the winner of this matchup will head to the Great American Bash this Sunday.
So let's imagine away we go. Let's go. 3-minute clock on the screen. Izzy Dame starting off in control, taking it to Ariana Grace. Shoulders to the midsection.
Sinclair is going to have a multitude of problems now. Oh, she ends up facing.
30 seconds in, another cover. Kick out this time, Ariana Grace able to kick out. Winner will face Sinclair at the Great American Bash, the first WWE Premium live event on broadcast.
2 minutes. 23.
I will say though.
Oh, big kick to the midsection of Ariana.
Right in a big elbow from Izzy.
Listen to Spears, he's the veteran around here.
Oh, Ariana moving out of the way of that. Oh, big sense on by Ariana. 1, 2.
60 seconds in. And another kick out of Izzy and Nico Vance.
Ah. Roll through. 1, 2. No. 2 minutes on the clock remaining. Less than 2 minutes, in fact. Big boot. Big boot to perfection. Right up on him. Right on the chin. Oh, Izzy Dame by Ariana Grace. He goes up to the top. Maybe he's ready to survive to fight another day here. Oh, is it to stop it in her tracks?
Under 90 seconds.
Holy shit.
Right back up. Side-stepping, Grace coming in. Big elbow this time. Taking Izzy down. Minute 15. Into the cover. Hooking on the leg. And Izzy kicking out.
wipeout move there from Ariana Grace, who has to go in for the kill now. We're almost at 1 minute, Vic.
Trying to hoist up.
One minute marketers have really got some glue on my face, god damn it.
Sean Spears, I think a little. Sean Spears, like.
Here we go, got it off.
High five, I don't know what that has to do with it.
One, blindside grip two. And he's your winner, Ariana Grace.
It's a motivational attempt on the outside.
You call it whatever you want to call it. Whatever was an air, and it opened it over for Ariana Grace. And she is now headed to the Great American Bash to compete for the Women's Speed Championship against Gwen Sinclair this Sunday. And it was Sinclair who went to Rod Stone because he wanted to defend the championship. And Izzy made I would not want to be Spears in this moment, but there is the aforementioned Red Sinclair who will defend that championship at the Great American Bash.
I think it's going to be great. And Ray, I'm looking forward to meeting you. All right. Take care. Bye.
Excuse me, Robert Stone, another hectic night.
Robert Stone in his office, Jerry Struggle wants some words with him.
On the state of the NXT title match. Wait, was that the hospital on the phone?
Actually, that was AAA General Manager Rey Mysterio. There's going to be some luchadors at the Great American Bash Sunday, which I am excited about. But, okay, so the NXT Championship situation at the end of the night, I'm going to announce who Naraka's opponent's going to be.
Hey, wait. Hey, listen. I don't think you and me got to finish our chat from earlier.
Oh, come on.
Okay? How the hell do you expect to put
Furniture product rocking up on the scene here.
without the NXT Tag Team Champions, without my girl Micah? I mean, what the hell's going on? Hey, Stone, listen, if you're still looking for someone to fill the void in the main event, I can be your guy.
I am not having a great night, and I want to see the next tag match. I suggest all of you go watch it as well. Sarah, I'm sorry. You guys got to leave my office, please.
We're not going to.
You're going to leave the house. Yeah, we'll do this another.
We are heading into commercial break. We're going to try and catch this spider, the people spider. It's going to be caught, I guess, but I don't really like having a spider around, really. I'm going to go ahead and play these.
August and September coming to a city near you. Catch NXT live in Poughkeepsie, New York, Salisbury, Maryland, Petersburg, Virginia in August, plus Columbia, South Carolina, Greensboro, North Carolina, and Knoxville, Tennessee in September. Get your pre-sale tickets tonight only with the promo code NXT Live. And tickets go on sale to the general public tomorrow at 10 a.m. Visit WWE.com/events for more details.
Glitz, sparkle, bliss. I think the evolution of Alexa Bliss has definitely helped my career because in NXT I learned the process of evolving. I think I'm pretty much the blingiest belle here, and I can't live without my bling.
Or former NXT princess, if you will, now turned Wicked Witch of NXT. Bliss is good, but bad is better.
I went through a multitude of characters trying to figure out who Alexa Bliss was. Times are changing. I am what girls strive to be. Beautiful, strong, and I take what I want. I had no idea what I was getting into. I'd never been in a ring. It's something that I'm very proud of, that I've been able to start with no experience and become as accomplished.
Sorry about this, guys. I'm trying to catch a spider, but make sure you share, like, subscribe, share, like, subscribe. Now they're getting another award, another
record for most submission.
Another world record.
Jada Parker. I mean, it's almost 2 years. Oh, how's the soul searching going? Not good. Look at her. Daddy was right. She looks nice. Need a little grass touch. Definitely roster. What? Thought so. Anyways, I saw you on Triple A.
El Grande Americano, and we're about to take it over there.
Oh, fuck off.
I'm not.
You just gotta go through it, man. She's gonna be all right. She's gonna be straight. You good? Yeah, what? I saw you in Carmen this weekend. But to be good, I'm just doing what I gotta do for JJ through silence.
There's certainly a lot going down in AAA, but these three better be on the same page.
All right, I got you. Come on. Show me. I know you. Let's go. At the top level, but you know what? Smooths over all tension. Victory. One victory here. The shit righted for good.
Well, now we are set for more action from our tag team division.
Legacy.
And these two have come together to compete. We've seen them on Evolve. We've seen them around the Performance Center. And men high flying, impact. A man who moves like a cruiserweight, hits like a heavyweight. Legacy. Somebody who's battled for the North American Championship in the past. Could be an explosive duo, but they're in there against the Culling here tonight.
So a new tag team against a highly experienced duo who've worked together for some time now, although, with that being said, there's some clear issues still building between Spears and Nico Bass.
I'll get on another serious note here with you sitting to my right. I'd love to know how does it make you feel, and guys like Drew McIntyre, Sheamus, who I know you're close to, that you helped pave the way for international.
My apologies for this, but it is
Dukes, I mean, Lizzie Rain,
the Culling versus Dorian Van Duke and Sean Legacy. Who you got? Bella's on Imagine Away we go. Let's go. Let's get into this one, shall we? Sean going right after Dorian. Sorry, I'm just Sean. My apologies.
It's time to look at tonight's NXT recap presented by Progressive. Sean Legacy right now in there with Sean Spears. Spears going underneath. Legacy, here's that pace that he likes to keep.
Shaw did a stomp to the back of Sean Legacy to make a Sean Spears back.
Throughout the evening thus far, Barrett, what could truly the limit be for the duo?
Legacy working the arm.
And DVD.
Oh, that is the best thing about this level at NXT. The growth, you're only on part of the growth curve now, and it's up to you how steep that curve goes. I'll tell you right now, you should put no limit on Sean Legacy or DVD right now because they're going to keep growing, keep getting better. Main event in PLE's World Championships, Tag Championship is all.
Dorian Duke, Van Duke tagging in, and Sean does it. Sean Spears in the tag in the worst ways I like to say here. And he does, he tags in Dorian Nico Van Duke. He must have heard me.
Thank you very much. That's aged me slightly, Big Joseph. I'm still a young stud at heart, but it's all I love it down there, and there's so much energy and passion in this building behind the scenes.
Speaking of young studs, Nico Vance coming right in and changing things around.
Dorian Van Duke, the Hurricanrana.
Dorian Van Dukes. The Belgian native, though, just got caught.
Specimens in the ring right now, and Nico Vance has all the potential in the world, just needs to list that veteran smarts. Spears.
1, 2, no. Nico, Dorian almost got Nico rushing in, arm drag.
Recently competed on WWE main event. You can catch every Thursday on YouTube. What can that spotlight truly do for an unknown superstar?
Well, it can be a make or break moment. You think you want that spotlight on you. You're competing around the world on the independent scene, which is fantastic. The second that spotlight really hits you and the world is talking about you, you're all over social media, you're all over PLEs, suddenly that pressure becomes very, very real and you become a target in the locker room to some of the big shots.
Imagine what Izzy Dame is feeling right now on the outside after what happened moments ago.
Long time back, like I say, he is him. Oh, Sean Spears gets dumped. Oh, standing moves up by, like I say, 1, 2, no, a 2 count. My apology, he's absolutely balling here, trying to call the action for you anyway. Nico Vance gets dumped. Sean Spears tags in now.
The man who Booker T calls GPS, points you in the right direction. Spears trying to get the culling, well, kind of back on their winning ways, which you talked about. You got to admit, Izzy Dame might have won that if before, not for Sean.
Like he's tying up Sean in the Spears in the ropes.
Sean Spears knows that better than anybody, but that was nasty.
Oh, and Dorian realized what's going on, just cut off Nico Vance at the pass and.
Just on the same page, a Legacy and Van Duke. Oh, nice.
And Spears saving Nico Vance for a moment and is now taking chop after chop, but it's Spears trying to turn things around right now.
Nope. Spears now.
Up over. Legacy able to control his body. What body control now? Look at the spring. Control with a drop kick.
A pinpoint timing from the veteran Spears.
Spears has the culling moving in the right direction on NXT.
We're calling it on control. We are on commercial break. 23 minutes left of the show to go. This match get through, but we're going in.
Tag team match continuing.
Play these two ads right here.
I believe Nico just checked himself right.
That is right. Protein Teeth Goldman 1, Protein Teeth Goldman 1, and this.
Back on track, and now this is the Collins to win.
I did right. Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. I'm going to take a quick toilet break. Give me a few seconds, guys.
Out of the pushchair, time to double down, refocus, make sure the rock stops tonight.
We made the tag man who looked over here and distracted both of us for a half moment. Anytime Nico Vance looks at you, just intimidating presence. Love to get some more thoughts from you about Nico Vance.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what, I've been watching him on TV for a couple of years now, and his growth here behind the scenes. And in the flesh, it is even more impressive. Sometimes television doesn't do the size of a superstar justice. And Vance is one of those people.
Off the headbutt, into another cover. And I don't know if you notice this is now a second pinning attempt, another kick out. Most of the time when Nico goes into a cover, he just pushes all his body weight, uses all that strength, pushing those shoulders down, does not hook the leg. He tries to overpower the opposition.
Yeah, it's not as simple as hooking the leg. Hooking the leg is one way to pin an athlete and stack all their body weight on top of them. When you have
near fall, Nico kicking out, back up, and then slams the door shut.
When you have the sheer body weight of a Nico Vance, you don't quite need to hook that leg as much as a smaller athlete would. It's a highly effective tight pin.
You think there's some pressure right now on Spears' shoulders after
Still looking less good commercial break. Finish on my peak. Don't need to wash my hands in a second.
I mean, there's always pressure at this level for everyone, but even more so when Izzy Dame was clearly quite unhappy and Nico Vance was even questioning Sean Spears for a moment there. It's imperative that Spears leads his team to victory tonight.
You know, there's a difference in talking about being a veteran. Spears is looking for that superplex, realized he wasn't going to get it. Drop down, hit him with the chop, and now will the second time be the charm for Spears. Spears hanging in the balance with Sean Legacy. Legacy and Spears teetering on the
My food seconds, you guys. A few seconds.
Legacy trying his best to fight back, trying to create a little bit of separation. Here's the NXT Universe looking on inside the Performance Center in Orlando.
Well, Spears has done a hell of a job of dragging his team back into this, but things could be about to turn around.
Legacy. Oh, Nico just sacrificed himself for Spears.
Well, he needed to because Spears was the legal man, but now it's a fresh DVD heading in there.
Big drop kick as his action continuing. Should the tag team champions, that being the Vanity Project, have their eyes on every single tag team match?
No doubt about it. You never know who's going to get that #1 contender opportunity from Robert Stone. It could be the Rivers here tonight.
There's another line of our general manager after everything that happened earlier. Morocco with the contract signing gone wrong. Still no word on Tony D'Angelo, our NXT champion. That matchup hanging in the balance. The Great-American Bash. And what a moonsault. Crashing in.
Moonsault by going on Duke. Oh, Nico Vance breaking it up.
Just able to break that pin up.
Yeah, we'll take another look at this. DVD. People are on the stern of Spears. I'll tell you right now, Big Vance has been paying all the money there to clear that one out.
They're calling in control right now. Sean Spears with a couple of super kicks. Damn, it's warm. The ice here is melting in seconds.
Nico Vance stop a flying man with a headbutt.
Have that kind of mass, that kind of power, and that kind of precision attack. That's what you can do.
Little extra, and what a victory for the.
Sean Legacy kicking out.
How did Legacy kick out?
The mind of Sean Spears.
Also, Izzy Dame as well. I cannot believe Legacy had enough left to kick out as this matchup continuing to roll on.
Legacy clearly feels some momentum, as does DVD, and they want to make it count. You don't want to lose that momentum just as you get started.
But you also got to think all the pressure on all the superstars in the NXT locker room, all wanting that last glimmer, that last opportunity to get to the Great American Bash.
Yeah, and right now, Sean Legacy is in big trouble. Spears knows it, and Spears has
Big shots by Spears to Legacy.
Ballet kick to the side of the face of Sean Spears.
As this match continues, what is DVD thinking about right now?
Well, he's thinking about taking down Nico Vance and does so successfully.
Legacy now.
Taking out Spears with a little
Slice bread to Spears.
wiping out Spears.
Jordan Van Duke tagging in.
Dorian Van Dukes is legal. Whoa!
Ah, 450 by Legacy. Dukes with the shooting star.
Unreal.
1, 2, 3 in the winners. Sean Legacy and Dorian Van Dukes.
And Dorian Van Dukes. I mean, you talk about high flying. That was pure aerial insanity from these two. As Izzy Dane looks on in absolute disbelief and disgust. Not a good night for the Cully. Great night for those two. Going back to some of the action.
DVD and Legacy just announced themselves on the major stage in that shooting star press. 450 here we go. It's going to be a major issue for what? So yeah, the champs.
What a win for those two, who certainly just put the NXT Tag Team Champions on notice. Good night for those two, bad night for the Cully.
Back to the drawing board.
General Manager Robert Stone has had a lot on his mind when it's
Oh, yeah, Nico Van taking out Legacy. There's Spears. We're doing downstairs for the United table. Choke slam.
Tension's running high as Nico and Izzy looking on. Well, there's absolutely nothing we can say for the Cully because things just got disastrous. But we got to turn our attention to Sunday because of the Great American Bash. It's the rematch we've all been waiting for. Paxley looks to regain the Women's North American Championship when she faces Zarya Sunday at the Great American Bash.
Two former stablemates, two former friends, but major tensions are caused by the NXT North American Championship. Miles Moore defending against Tavion Heights this Sunday.
Going to the match, going down if not Great American Bash this Sunday.
We saw the war words earlier tonight. A brotherhood, no more. Partners, no more. They finally go one-on-one. It's Saquon Sugars. It's Dion Lennox live at the Great American Bash.
Gray's got a big dub earlier against Izzy Day for a World Championship opportunity against the Women's Speed Champ Wrestling Flair this Sunday at the Great American Bash.
And after what happened earlier tonight, Shiloh Hill looks to continue to torment Tristan Angel. Will Shiloh Hill prevail? We're going to find out this Sunday at the Great American Bash.
Angel Gray is undoubtedly going to run NXT's women's division, but she'll only do it once Lola Price's time is up. Is that time on the Sunday NXT Women's Championship on the line as Lola Price defends against Kendall Gray?
A lot of excitement going in to this Sunday, but again, tensions have been at an all-time high here tonight. What is on the mind of Robert Stone? What is going to happen to that NXT title? We find out next.
Robert Stone making his way to the ring. I need to discard of this, and you put your attention onto these. But yes, guys, do like, share, subscribe, and take a look at this. 30 seconds left, 9 minutes left of the show. We're going to take another quick breather here.
There you see, 11 a.m. Eastern. Countdown gets you started before Night of Champions with the first.
All right, Protein Teeth Goldman's one, Protein Teeth Goldman's one.
Night of Champions is stacked from top to bottom because on Saturday we will crown a new king and queen, not to mention triple threat for the undisputed WWE Championship. You do not want to miss Night of Champions this Saturday. 24 hours after, it'll be the Great American Bash, as you see out here in front of us. Everything just absolutely decimated at our feet. All fun and games over when it comes to culling. But we got to talk about the Great American Bash because we got ourselves quite the afternoon, the evening, the entire day here in Orlando.
Cannot wait for Sunday. We've got a kickoff tailgate party with the prize fighter and a god of NXT. Kevin Owens is going to be there, along with David LaGreca from Busted Open Radio. It's going to be a wild ride all day on Sunday for the Great American Bash.
Yeah, what a watch party that's going to be with those two, along with the panel. But we talk about Sunday. Let's go back to earlier tonight here on NXT, and this was just a nasty, devastating scene. I mean, words can't even do it justice. It's been a busy night for that man, as our general manager, Robert Stone, standing by.
So everyone's questioning what's going on with the NXT title match at the Great American Bash. And let me just say this show is too big, and the match...
Got some comments coming through here.
But right now, I want to bring out the person...
Oh, it's my nemesis!
Uncertainty.
The REW Pack champion, the REW leader. His microphone is broken. The REW Pack leader champion is here. Then Billy spamming my chat saying hi, 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 hi. That's all Billy's got to say. As Robert Stone in the ring, Naraku making his way out here.
If you have no one to face me, I will take the championship. Oh, wait just a moment, Barrett. Naraku.
Here goes Mason Rowe.
Naraku.
And Billy saying he's going to be Mr. Two Belt. I don't think so. You're never ever, give me that. You're never ever taking this. This is mine forever. This is as close as you're going to get to it.
You don't just get.
This is mine forever, Billy. So shut the hell up.
Can't fight you for it. Then yeah, you guessed it. I'll fight you for it. Because
We're going to put that there as we finish up NXT here.
would have been mine. So, Naraku, let's run this thing back. And this time, let's have some gold on the line.
Kelly will face like the rest of your crew.
All right. Put the brakes, pork chop.
As Vanity Project on their way out here will fall. Billy saying that Kelly will fall just like the rest of my crew. Somehow, some way, Billy did survive. Somehow, some miracles do happen. But Billy survived.
Listen. Stone, I'm not gonna lie, brother. You're
Mason, Akane, and Dom. Only Kelly stands in his way. No disqualification. And it's me and Billy. And I'm sure Billy, right now, with 4 minutes to go, is going to tell us all where that match is happening, where that match is going down. I'm sure he'll proudly tell you all.
In the main event. And you are looking at a main event caliber talent right here from head to toe. Hey, pork chop, if you want to be a star.
Ah, mate, some rock going after Vanity Project.
Oh! It's big boy or this will happen.
Well, he's big, he's bad, and he'll body slam your dad. And we don't need any more things happening to our damn dad.
Oh, Mr. Rock flinging and tossing. Johnson Ray just like I'm going to fling and toss the trap that is Billy Ray.
You can hand over the title.
Naraku, it was never Mason. It was never Jackson. It was always him.
Wait!
Tony Angelo coming out here, burnt face and all.
Oh my God!
Tony D is ready to throw down.
Can you believe Tony D somehow fighting for the pain right now?
Tony D can barely
Oh, Naraku going after the burnt eye of Tony D.
Well, there is a lot going on through the mind of our general manager, but also the challenger and the champion. Because everything Naraku thought he was doing to Tony D'Angelo backfired on him, pun intended. Because it is going to happen this Sunday. Tony D'Angelo will defend the NXT Championship against Naraku. And after what we saw tonight, oh man, this just went to a whole new level. Who's walking out? NXT champion.
No more sensitive environment than at the Great American Bash to throw the NXT Women's Championship off for grabs. Lullabies in the fight of a life against a key challenger in Denver's Road.
And when we talk about animosity, it is
They're just going through the match. You're going at it. Remember, match, but let's just go through them again. Why not? I guess you got a minute left to waste, I suppose.
what a night it's going to be. D'Angelo not backing down. What other evil does Naraku have planned? We will find out Sunday at the Great American Bash.
Well, there we have it. There we got it. So my rating is... And Billy getting a quick message in here. He heard from the fans, I'm a type champ, whatever that is. A type champion, whatever that is. But my rating for NXT is going to be... I'll say a half thumbs up. So do make sure to share, like, subscribe. Share, like, subscribe. I know. Always remember, it's Ricky J bringing the British Bites to the